Hello everybody, this is Sherry at djsundry.blogspot.com. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, and I was sitting thinking about the rest of Valentine's I need to finish up, and I got to thinking of something that I wanted to do. I am calling this video and this post on my blog, No Cricut, No Stamps, No Problem. And the reason why is I am going to make some more of my Valentines without using stamps and without using a Cricut. The reason I want to do that is because I want to show you, first of all, how easy it is, but also I want to, not everybody has a Cricut and not everybody has started investing in stamps. And it's so fun to be blog hopping and see all the fun projects that somebody did with a particular set of stamps and then know that you don't have that set of stamps and you can't find something to make it happen. So I am going to show you hopefully some cute Valentines using some products that I have on hand and that you can find very inexpensively. You know, crafting doesn't have to be expensive, and you don't have to have a lot of stuff to still do cute crafts. So what I'm going to do right now is show you some things that I picked up just at Walmart. Now, even if you don't have a Michael's or Joann's or a Hobby Lobby or anything near you, chances are you have a Walmart. And Walmart has, for a while they had a great scrapbooking section, and then it dropped down to basically very little. Lots of stickers and not much more. And then they started building it back up and they added more papers. And I haven't purchased many papers, but they added a new section. And in my Walmart, it's across the aisle from the other scrapbooking section. But it's a section by Studio G. And they tend to have several things. They have bins that have little dollar stamps that sometimes are really cute. They have glitter glue. They have charms. They have brads. And some of them are kind of multi-purpose. They don't have a huge selection of the multi-purpose, but they have some. And then the other thing that they have is a seasonal area. And so I picked these up. Everything in the Studio G section at my Walmart is 97 cents. So I've already used one of these stamps or a couple of these stamps, but this is one of the sets of stamps. And these are glittery stickers, and these are more cardstock stickers. I noticed they had some chipboard stickers, and I hadn't picked them up, but you could. And then they usually have a packet of paper, and yes, this packet of paper is 97 cents. Now, because I am making 3x3 cards, I doubt that I'll be able to use any of this paper, although I'll open up the pack and look, because I think the print's going to be a little bit too big. But if you were making 4x6 cards, it might work, and I'll just take a look and see. But this has 7 sheets of paper for 97 cents, and you really can't beat that either. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to cut out a bunch of cards of my little 3x3. I'm going to just be using paper, red and pink, and probably some white paper from my stash. I may have some ribbons. Target also has a dollar section. This is ribbon. If you saw my post on my blog that I did earlier today, this was the ribbon that I used. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones on here. Now this is only a total of 3 yards, so I would dare say that there's not, I was able to get 5 3x3 cards out of one of these different colors of ribbon. But if you're just doing a few cards, or if you want a nice variety, this is a great way to start. So check the dollar sections at your different stores. So I'll be back and we'll see what we came up with. Okay everybody, I'm back, and I was able to make 10 different Valentine's cards using those Studio G stickers. In fact, if you look at this one, there aren't any left. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stickers on that one that I used. Remember that I used this other set earlier. And then on this one, I used, there was a border strip, and I'll show you how I used that. And then I used a little piece of this border strip. I just cut it. I used these 3, and I used this one. Now this one's a little bit big for a 3x3, and I thought about using that one and just kind of making it go around the surface of the card. But I changed my mind because I only have one more girl Valentine to make, and I have a special plan in mind for that you'll be seeing tomorrow. So let me just quickly show you what I did. Again, I used different colors of cardstock. I used this pink cardstock was from Recollections, from the Soda Pop collection. This pink is actually more just paper, but it's a different pink, and I just found it in my scrap stash. And then this red is from Provocraft. I also used from the Dollar Spot ribbon that I showed you earlier. There was some ribbon that had polka dots on it. Oh, I guess it was this one here. Then there was another ribbon here that had stitch lines on it, and I'll show you how I used that. And then from this set, I think the only one I used from the red was this diamond pattern. So let's get through the cards very quickly. We'll just walk through them. Again, I cut them 6 inches tall by 3 inches wide, and I scored them and folded them in half. Then I cut a white piece that was at 2 3/4 inches square, and then from there I just started cutting and adhering my ribbon and my stickers. So this one says love you, and this is using that stitch. Now the stitching is more hot pink, but I just went with it. This one again stitching, and actually this is a good match. And this little heart flower, and then I actually wrote Happy Valentine's Day on this one. This one was one that I thought was a lot of fun. These were actually 4 individual stickers that spelled out the word love. So I decided to make a square card, and I took, this is a heart sticker that was in that same cardstock sticker pack. So I cut it this way, and then I just cut 2 smaller pieces to run to the edges there and trimmed that one. This little piece of pink ribbon was just some in my stash. Notice a theme here. I'm trying to use up stash and stickers and things. And then this sticker was from the collection. So there are those. And this one's very similar to it, only this one says True Love. This one, I was getting kind of low on the stickers by the time I got to this one, and so I just ran the red ribbon across the bottom, used 1 heart, and I don't know if the camera picks it up, but a lot of these stickers have glitter on them already. I didn't have to add it or anything. So this one I then wrote with a red pen, Happy Valentine's Day, and I use zig pens if I have the right colors. This is some of that polka dot one, and I thought this was fun for a sundae or for a cupcake, I guess is what that is. It just reminded me of party, festive. And again, it's the kind of the hot pink, which probably would have looked better with the hot pink, but I used red. Then I wrote Happy Valentine's Day. This was a larger sticker, and actually it's 2. Remember that pink border? I just cut it across this, so it would be 2 3/4 inches, and I did not measure that. Of course I measured out my 2 3/4 piece in the center, and then this I just adhered it and just trimmed off what I didn't need. And then this one, again, I wrote Happy Valentine's Day on it. And this one I used 2 of the stickers and 1 piece of ribbon and wrote Happy Valentine's Day on that. So the purpose in showing you these is to show you don't have to have a lot of fancy equipment. You know, you can, if you have a few pieces of paper, which if you have a Michael's or a Joann's or something, you can buy them by the sheet. I think I could get maybe 3, I think I was able to get 3 cards off of 1 sheet of paper, so keep that in mind. And that was using 8.5 by 11 paper. I didn't use 12 by 12 paper. So if you were using 12 by 12 paper, you could actually get, I believe, 8 cards off of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So if you were just buying it by the sheet or just happened to have a couple sheets of paper, that's a lot of Valentine's cards that way. And then these are just the 97-cent stickers and inexpensive ribbon, and there you have a card. So of course I love stamps and I love to use my stamps, but if you don't have them available, this is something you can try. So thanks for watching and have a great day.